Degas, it works so fast. All natural relief at last.
Today we're talking about something that we all experience but wish we didn't have to. Gas, okay? And this is my friend Susan who turned me on to Nature Health Degas, and it honestly has changed my nostrils forever.
I turned your boyfriend onto it. Now
Yes.
we don't have a problem with this, remember?
It is always the boys.
Yes.
Smelly, smelly boys, right?
Yes, who don't think they have a problem.
And it is.
Right.
And this is what I love about it. It's all natural and it really works. So what are the benefits of having an all natural product?
Well, I think, we've all seen how we're getting so affected by all these drugs we're putting in our body, and I like to know the names and what the products are that are going into me. There's so many food sources these days that are processed, and it's causing all these food allergies that we're getting and all these sensitivities that we now have to foods, which is in part what's causing the stomach problems. So if we can return to natural products more and more, it gives our own body's healing processes the ability to work easier.
It's almost like a big snowball.
Yeah, it
chemicals in the food, then chemicals in the products to help with the issues
Exactly.
that happen because of it.
Exactly. So, but it's not always easy to eat well, and it's not always easy to live in balance. And when in this day and age, it's a pretty stressful world out there, and it's hard to do everything just perfectly. And sometimes when you need a little help, it's better to turn to a little help that's going to be good for you than something that's going to have side effects and long names that you can't pronounce.
Yeah, and what's in this product? Well, what's really cool is it's all natural, even down to the capsule, and it's
the capsules are vegetable.
Yes.
So no animal products in here whatsoever. So and not tested on animals too, which is good.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think what's actually really cool too is that you look at the back of the label, and it's things that I already had in my cupboard of
Right.
supplements that I take, but all in one to really help with.
Yeah. They've sort of gone around the world and they've looked at different cultures, and what they use, and they've sort of combined them all into this really special blend, and it's an incredibly effective product.
Like the hidden secrets
Yes,
of all the other civilizations.
That's right, of all the other cultures, exactly. Yeah.
Well, and what was so funny is that I love to go to Indian restaurants, and there's always fennel seeds on the table.
And you never knew why.
I never touched them. I always thought it was weird. Now I know why.
You know why, because there's fennel in there, and it helps with upset stomachs, or helps aid digestion. So the great thing about this is that sometimes people won't even go to an Indian restaurant or a Mexican restaurant if they go out on a date or something, because they're worried
kiss of death.
They're worried about the after effects. But you can take this before you go. You don't have to worry about whether you take it with food or without food. You can take it anytime, and you take it before you go, and you can go to any restaurant you want.
And how quickly does this work?
Very fast, within 5 minutes.
For your husband, right?
For my husband, absolutely. Actually, you know what? For me, I didn't realize that when you get to be a certain age, which we shall not mention, hormonal changes actually start to affect how your stomach works. And I was having real stomach pains one day, and I looked in my cupboard, and I couldn't find anything. And then I saw this, and I thought, well, I don't really think this is that problem, but maybe it'll help my stomach. And sure enough, it did. Within 5 minutes, I was having a hard time getting in my jeans, and I took it, and I was amazed. So
bloating, yes.
Yeah.
For women, bloating's always an issue, so this definitely helps out with that.
Absolutely, yeah.
Which is great. And I mean, I found out about this product from you. How did you find out about it?
A friend of mine, just typical girlfriend, a friend of mine mentioned that her husband was using it, and that she was happy to go to bed at night in silence finally.
Oh, really? That bad?
So, yeah. So
I mean, yeah, because it is something, let's get real. It's an embarrassing topic.
Really?
It's taboo. We don't want to ever deal with it. And so
and it's just like, it's hardly romantic, you know?
Exactly.
And they don't seem to have a problem with it. They think it's hilarious, but so she hasn't told me about that, and so I got it for him and took it for me, and
so just add it to like the vitamins in the morning, and
Yeah.
it kind of works out.
Yeah, I've got it in with all my other supplements, so whenever I need it, and I have one in my car just in case.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so if people at home don't have an amazing friend like you, how do they get one of these?
They can go to naturehealthinc.com, and they can purchase it right online and ship to their home.
And then
set.
5 minutes later, place smelling
There
back
you
to
go.
normal. All right, well, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Degas, it works so fast. All natural relief at last.